Welcome, everyone, to a night about consequences and retaliation. A night where many of our superstars look for retribution. Welcome to Backlash. Here we go, and we're kicking things off with a bang. Sit tight for... Up next, we have singles action. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Chris Jericho.
Gonna settle the score.
Making his way to the ring, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan is here.
And the yes movement is in full effect.
Self-made superstar.
Daniel Bryan's so proud of the fact that he didn't have the hype machine. He didn't have all the praise and promotion. He became a star because he earned his way and he earned the respect of the WWE Universe.
The legendary Y2J.
And his opponent, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Jericho's done everything there is to do in WWE and beyond. Now he's a huge rock star touring the world with Fozzy. Is there anything Jericho can't do?
I'm going to say absolutely not. I think Chris Jericho likes me.
You know what happens, Byron? When you think Jericho likes you?
Don't say it.
You know what happens?
Don't say it.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy. We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Right to the face. Hurricane Rana. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Got the leg.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
What's this now?
The Chinoku driver. Here's the cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Not yet. Too early.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. He's got the shoulders down. And Chris Jericho gets the shoulder up.
Not even close.
Oh, I think this man means business. Jericho struggling a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle. Oh my gosh,
Surfboard leg breaker.
What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today. All of them were here in town specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
Hooked up. Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
Looks like he's starting to tire. This match has definitely tested his mettle, guys.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it. And this superstar certainly has it. He can turn it on in a hurry.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
So damaging.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
That's the move he was looking for. Here's Chris. Oh, Jericho may have just closed the book on this one. Incredible.
The Lion salt action.
A kick out after one.
Man, oh man.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole.
Here's Chris. Oh, breaker.
This one is over. Taken down with authority.
Leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
The pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. It's a highly anticipated these teams, and it's happening right here next. It's the Usos taking on Sanity. Tag team ready for action here. Oh, look at this from behind. The match hasn't even started yet. And they're fighting in the aisle away.
This match may not even start at all.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
When you're talking about Jimmy Uso, all he needs is to connect with one super kick, and that can change everything.
He may be down since day one-ish, but that kick will put you down in a second.
What a right hand!
Boom, right across the small of the back.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Risky move pays off.
He looks a bit off his game here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network.
Down to the floor.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle. Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
There's no way around it.
Well, he got some air on that toss.
Uh-oh, tandem offense.
He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref.
Kick right to the midsection.
And an uppercut.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Am I watching the same match as everyone else? How did the official miss that one? This is unbelievable.
Jey Uso beginning to stumble. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here. Oh, I think this man means business.
Got him good with the elbow there. Jey Uso. Unbelievable move by Jey Uso.
Wow, this is all but over.
Oh, man, Alexander Wolf is in trouble now. Tequila Sunrise is applied, but he's got to capitalize now.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
And he lands the slam.
He's throwing the rule book out the window.
Ooh. Incredible. This has to be it.
Jey Uso looking incredibly exhausted. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
He has got to do something quick.
Right to the back of the neck with the enziguri.
And Alexander Wolf slips out of harm's way.
Clearly on a mission here. You gotta believe this one's over.
Jay looking down at his opponent.
Jay should be able to cruise the victory here.
That's just great execution.
He's making a statement here. This attack. Jay about to attempt the big splash.
Boom! Daddy never did that fast. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Momentum is fully in the corner of Jey Uso now.
Jay.
Uso splash!
I'm not sure how much he has left.
There's a pin now. Powers in with the axe handle.
Oh, man, Young gets out of the way there quickly.
Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times.
This is some great offense by Eric Young. Super kick!
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Real close, too close for comfort.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Jimmy Uso. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look out!
Yeah, he's got something special brewing here.
Got the shoulders down. Well, that was a close call.
Still in it.
Incoming! Oh boy, he is rolling.
Too quick for him there. Engineering!
Right on the mark.
Looks like Jimmy Uso's starting to sweat here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's looked great up until now, guys. You can't deny that. When Jimmy starts rolling like this, look out below.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Here comes the big splash attempt. Perhaps Jimmy Uso has this match won now, people.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
There it is. Now the question is, can Jimmy Uso finish?
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Jimmy Uso's looking to end it here.
Some cockiness being shown here by Jey Uso.
Oh, Jimmy Uso brings the pain.
Can he finish the job?
Alexander Wolf may have it.
Knocked right off the apron. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Got to get back in the ring.
We might just have a count out on our hands, Cole.
And up onto the table.
Cover your eyes, Saxton. This isn't for the weak of heart.
Oh, Alexander Wolf brings the pain.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Oh, come on. Don't have it end like this.
Here are your winners, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. The Usos.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
It'll be Carmella versus Charlotte. Everyone knows what's at stake here.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Mella is money!
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Well, it's great where you can wear blinders.
Why would I want blinders on when Mella's around?
So what would you know anything about how to win a title like Mella?
So I see you're kissing up to Carmella as well.
Why wouldn't I? I think she's an unbelievable talent. Here comes the Queen. Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times? Many believe, Corey, Charlotte is the greatest of all time.
When it comes to history, making moments, capturing championships, and excelling inside the squared circle, nobody does it quite like Charlotte Flair.
And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe.
Introducing the challenger from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella. Introducing the champion from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
If you didn't think about moving, you better apologize. With the point of the elbow. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
And she got her with a clothesline.
Bang! KO punch. Here's Charlotte. The Queen is showing what she is genetically superior.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
I gotta say, guys, I've been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks.
A leg drop. It's all over but the crying. She goes for the cover and a kick out.
Too soon.
Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here. Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice because this superstar comes into tonight with quite an impressive spot.
And well-deserved, too, I might say. It just goes to show that wins here in WWE go a long way in solidifying your spot on the roster.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole. I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Nice job by Charlotte there.
Look at the Queen go. Look out. There she goes. As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue with how this week's numbers played out?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, I applaud the voters for getting, in my opinion, everything right from top to bottom. And here comes Charlotte.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Oh, no, we could be looking at a powerbomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
Avoids trouble there. And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it.
This could be it. Cover. And she gets her shoulder up.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Drop kick.
Right on the money.
On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype, but that's definitely not the case here.
Carmella letting her opponent know how she feels. Charlotte gets the shoulder up.
She's still in this one.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal. There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. She's starting to get on a roll.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Carmella wants to put this away.
Locked in. It's locked in.
Oh, it's over.
You just can't underestimate the effectiveness of a move like that. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying.
Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Here's Charlotte getting ready, guys.
Natural selection. It does not look good for Carmella here.
Cover.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Championship match is on the line, and it's all happening next.
It will be Team Luke Gallows taking on an imposing force.
Stakes don't get much higher than this. A title on the line.
Byron, are you friends with Anderson and Gallows?
I'd like to consider myself on good terms with them.
Because they talk about you a lot.
Oh, yeah? What do they say?
They say, nerd! One of the all-time great tag teams. Legends in Japan. Former tag team champions here in WWE. As big and bad as they come.
Their motto's always been very clear. We're here to beat people up and win championships.
A couple of good hoots looking to make a trip to the pay window.
These guys are scary. They're frightening.
And they're dominant.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Ooh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Carl Anderson is making his presence known.
Ooh,
Look at Carl Anderson here. Carl Anderson is making his presence known. Oh, I think this man means business. Challenger's starting to falter. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could. Though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
The club's biggest member, Luke Gallows, is in action here tonight.
And he's a true good brother if there ever was one.
Super kick! A concerned look on the face of the champ. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
It's way too early.
Whoa, Anderson dodged that one.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Looks like we're going to get the... And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Eludes that one. Whoa, what a high kick. We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Luke Gallows showing us how to get it done.
The weekly rankings are up, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. The champ's starting to falter a bit. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. It's been one great performance after another as of late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it really has, Cole. And like Byron was saying, when you're ranked that high, you have to feel good about yourself. Now, let's see if that equates to another victory here tonight.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I can tell you, nobody's happy about it.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. It will be Jeff Hardy taking on some tough competition.
Stakes don't get much higher than this. A title on the line.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence. A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former world heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16 when he made his WWE.
The eclectic Shinsuke. Corey, this man has taken WWE by storm.
You're absolutely right. And since WrestleMania, since this, quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent, leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long.
Introducing the challenger from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy. Introducing the champion from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the United States champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Get ready for some WWE magic. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Jeff Hardy truly is a charismatic enigma. You don't know what persona he's going to take any given night.
Yeah, and you never know what he'll jump off of to make the highlight reel and pick up a win.
Oh, back elbow. one move after the other. It's devastating.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. And the atomic drop hits.
Look at this.
The upper body absorbing a great deal of pain here. Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
And there it is.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as a heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And the champ kicks out.
WWE's resident rock star pops the shoulder up there.
Jeff Hardy is in position. Well done.
This could be it.
Jeff Hardy looking to attack from the ropes. Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Cole. Jeff Hardy's going for it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Can he cover here?
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Lightning fast reflexes. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, his shoulders are down. One. Jeff Hardy quickly getting the shoulder up.
Too soon. Belly-to-back suplex.
Jeff Hardy was able to get out of the way there.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
Look, Jeff Hardy is on the attack now.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Such a hard fall. That could take all the energy right out of you. I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head up. Jeff Hardy makes a cover. And the shoulders up in time.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Showing off some of his speed there. What's Shinsuke Nakamura putting together here? Perfectly executed.
Can he finish him off here?
Jeff Hardy was able to get out of the way there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Driving his knee down.
much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
Tough spot to be in right now for Jeff Hardy.
If anyone can get back in this, it's Jeff.
The champ seems to have his number here tonight.
The charismatic Enigma needs to solve this predicament and do so fast.
Jeff Hardy's not going to finish this.
Oh, I think this man means business.
That has got to be it.
Bringing it back into the ring.
And Jeff Hardy heads up the turnbuckle.
Look at this.
Jeff Hardy's not going to... Look at this.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Somebody get the hose. This guy's on fire.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Dropped. And that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Look at this.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. The #1 contender making it look easy.
Jeff Hardy is in position.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The champion into the cover. 2, 3. Now Shinsuke Nakamura can carry the championship home once again.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks.
Up next, we have...
Who will reign supreme?
Oh, this is going to be good.
Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to none.
And accompanied by Maurice, Curtis Axel, and Bo Dallas. Residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions. Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Miz. The Miz with the offense. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Body can't take much more of that.
Nice job by Samoa.
Submission time. Is he done? Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Great offense by The Miz. You know what? There's no way that's legal. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Disqualify this man. We've got a cover.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high. The Miz is showboating, but I'm not sure this occasion calls for it.
Dropped by a clothesline. Samoa Joe with his back against the wall. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here.
Step DDT. The Miz is going to clinch it right here.
Can he finish the job?
He's going for the pin. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
Warm up the buses. This one's over. Oh, I think this man means business. Risking disqualification here. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity. Here's Samoa Joe. Oh, Joe brings the pain.
The pain just got brought. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Look at this. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. The Miz is going up. Whoa! True testament to grit.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not as...
Here's Samoa Joe. Pointing the neck there.
You simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
We got to cover. And a kick out.
How'd he do that?
The Miz is looking to end this.
And the Miz delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
That should do it.
Will this be enough? Oh, how resilient was that?
Amazing.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
The Miz is looking to end this.
Skull-crushing finale. Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
His shoulders are down. Real close. Too close for comfort.
The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought.
Wow. Joe is in position.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
But can he follow up here? There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
Joe is in position. Byron, he's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
And he somehow frees himself from the hold.
I guess it's going to take more than that to put him away here tonight.
Can he do it here? Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
So resourceful.
So damaging.
Going for the cover. 2.
He's got some fight left in him.
The Miz has done it all in this business, so he can escape from jams like that in his sleep.
A ferocious attack on the neck now. Showing some quickness there. Message delivered. Oh, how the heck do you get up from that?
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Shoulders on the mat. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kick.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look at this. Miz. Snap DDT. The Miz is going to clinch it right here.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
That's it. The Miz just ended this.
This could do it. And he got a near fall out of it. Wow. The Miz is looking to end this.
Skull-crushing finale.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
That's it. The Miz just ended this.
Looking for all the glory here. Oh, that was a close call.
Samoa Joe will not allow himself to be wreckage.
Oh, there's an elbow drop.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
And gentlemen, The Miz may be fading away here.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now. Man, oh man. Incredible. This one's over, guys.
And he he manages to get the shoulder up.
Oh, barely. Nice job by Samoa Joe.
We got a cover. 1, 2. This guy just refuses to quit.
He's still in this.
Comes up big with the reversal. That packed a punch. Joe is in position. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, 3. Samoa Joe did it.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next.
It will be Ty Dillinger against AJ Styles. The stakes are high and the superstars are ready.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
Dillinger is far from flawless. The guy's got more flaws than counterfeit jewelry.
Listen, Corey, just let me break it down for you, okay? Ty doesn't believe he's literally perfect, but it gives him something to strive for. Every time you wake up, you want to be a little better than you were yesterday. That's what the perfect 10 is all about.
The guy's a sociopath. All he cares about is himself. All he's worried about is Ty Dillinger. And
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
when you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker, phenomenal.
When AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is.
Introducing the challenger from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger. Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Ah, yeah, it's go time. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
The Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger, is more than just a name and number. He's a great technical wrestler with over 15 years experience.
I don't care how many wins and big matches he's had. I can't stand when those idiots in the crowd yell, 10.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, here's AJ Styles.
Oh, look at hammering away, big stuff to the midsection. He's going to do some serious damage. Uh-oh, listen. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Well, he's got to be somewhere.
And look at... What we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, 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 no.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
AJ Styles may have it. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
But now, can AJ Styles capitalize?
Weird, he seemed to have it locked in pretty good.
I'll be interested to see what he has planned next.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Whoa, this is surprise. Look at this. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
A spine-jarring atomic drop. He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
He's focusing on the face now. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael. AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
He's displaying classic offense here.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Styles Clash!
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring.
A rude awakening.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shoulders on the mat.
And a quick kick out from AJ Styles.
Not even close.
Dillinger is feeling this match right now, and I can't say I blame him.
Driven down face first with a suplex.
Look out. Ty Dillinger is measuring.
It's tiebreaker.
To think, I almost...
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Digging deep for a kick out.
It's going to take more than that.
Ooh, Ty Dillinger may have it. Look out. Ty Dillinger is measuring.
Ty Dillinger, knee to the face.
Now it's time to...
He's got him down. This is it. And the champ kicks out.
Way too early.
Oh boy, he is rolling. AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician. I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct. Ty Dillinger just too fast for him.
Ooh, Ty Dillinger may have it.
Yeah, he's a guy who can turn up the volume whenever he has to.
Oh, quick. He's going for the pin. This could be it. 2. Can he score the pin? And the shoulder gets up in time.
Wow.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Oh, AJ Styles.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
AJ Styles.
Incredible move by AJ Styles. AJ Styles is taking charge of this match.
Oh boy. He is rolling.
AJ Styles is getting ready.
Ushigoroshi.
Dillinger looks about as far from a 10 as you can look right now.
Oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Styles crash! Dillinger looks about as far from a 10 as you can look right now.
That is, the champion is victorious.
Here is your winner, and still WWE
What's this?
Champion.
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Oh, no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Taking it to the back now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
I just got to rub my hands together and smile. What a night.
First match of the night. Here we go.
Singles match on tap next.
You know, guys, the youth and hunger in the locker room is going to explode in the ring tonight as we welcome everyone to NXT.
I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Singles match coming up next.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
Johnny Wrestling.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Heart and soul. Define who this young man is.
Johnny Gargano is a superstar who has scratched and clawed for everything in his career, traveled the world before arriving here in NXT, where the NXT faithful has embraced him with everything they have.
Yeah, it's been an up and down road in the career for Johnny Gargano. But I'll tell you what, there's one thing that's remained true. Johnny Gargano has never abandoned who he is.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Clearly on a mission here. Oh, I think this man means business. There's no coming back from that.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
Back now inside the ring.
I'd say every superstar remembers their first match on Raw, but for Pete Dunne, Byron, his first match has a little extra special meaning as it took place in his home country of England.
Well, not only that, Michael, but Pete Dunne also walked away from that match with a decisive victory over the WWE Cruiserweight Champion at the time. Pretty impressive, if you ask me.
We already established that Pete Dunne was successful in his first Raw match, but to me, the biggest takeaway from that was that the 23-year-old didn't exhibit an ounce of nervousness in front of a sellout crowd of nearly 15,000 in his home country on a big show like Monday Night Raw.
That's because Dunne oozes confidence. He was dominant that night because he knows it's just a matter of time before he'll be back on Raw. And in the main event, most likely.
And Johnny Gargano makes the cover, and Dunne quickly kicks out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point. But that can obviously all change here.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it. Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
The weekly rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them. Gargano setting him up. Oh, long dart into the turnbuckle. That could be a game changer.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. He's looking a little off balance. I'm not sure.
Look at this. A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. It's been one great performance after another as of late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it really has, Cole. And like Byron was saying, when you rank that high, you have to feel good about yourself. Now, let's see if that equates to another victory here tonight.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Dunne is in position. Dunne hits it.
Can he? He's going for the pin. He's got some fight left in him.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Dunne is in position. The finisher could absolutely end. Dunne is in position.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Not enough to end this one.
Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent well scouted.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things like that.
So damaging.
The shoulders are down. A kick out, and he almost had him. Wow.
That's pure power, guys.
Isolating the arm. And he delivers a knee. This kind of offense he's known for.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Setting him up, got the head scissors on. Sharp elbow.
Keep your eye on this one.
Look out!
It's got to be over now. When this guy's on, look out.
Dunn is in position. X-Flex, man, this one is over. Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
So painful.
Never say die attitude out of him.
Gonna take more than that.
Now that's how you make a pinning predicament. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Clearly on a mission here.
He's going for it all.
Look at this. Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Simply dissecting the arm. You're not supposed to get dropped like that. He's got the shoulders down. Oh, that was a close call.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
With the damage sustained by Dunn, he could be on his way out.
It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning.
Face first.
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Can you believe this?
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Whoa! Drives him down with a power. Here he goes for the win. 2.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Gargano, nobody comes back from this.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Crossface applied. That has got to be it.
This is Johnny Gargano's match now.
This could do it. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Gargano's looking to end it.
Boom! We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
He's got him down. Is this it? 2, 3. Oh, my God, he's done it. He scored the win. Corey, I think that might be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it.